What's up guys, Ivan here, and this is the new facelifted Mercedes AMG C63S Coupé. So this is the new facelift model in beautiful designer graphite grey magno color, which is a matte color, and it looks from the beginning, you can maybe think it looks like a matte black, but in reality it's more like a maybe satin black or matte grey. This car has a characteristic Panamericana grille in the front, as you can see, and it looks very wide thanks to the wider front wheel arches. And now view from the side, it has very beautiful coupe shape, and this is just a gorgeous car and very nice facelift. So the car looks even better than before, and it has a lot of improvements also in the interior, so wait for that. Later in the video I will show you. So you can see it is very wide, a lot wider than a standard car, and also wider than C43 AMG. And these are the daylight running stripe and also the new multi-beam LED lights. Panamericana grille. You have also the large air intakes in the front. This car has a night package, so some of these parts would be chrome if you don't have a night package. So as you can see here, these are the multi-beam LED headlights, the LED headlights which can cut out the ongoing traffic very nicely, so you don't blind others, but you see the most possible. You have the best visibility, you have the AMG logo in the front grille, and these are the intakes. This black part would be chrome if you don't have the night package. Also you can see some other bits for the diffuser. This is like an integrated front lip into the front bumper. And from the side, if we take a look at this front, you can see it has like a cut front, so it has a very aggressive even from the side. And these multi-beam LED headlights consist from three parts. One is a main headlight. As you can see, it has like a blue graphics, and then you have two separate projectors. And yeah, they can cut out, as I said, ongoing traffic. They also look gorgeous, a lot better than the standard high performance LED headlights. You have these two power domes in the bonnet, in the hood. It looks a lot more aggressive with it. So yeah, just a gorgeous car. Now the sun is out, you can see more than this is a gray color. And these are also these forged wheels. These are in satin black or matte black color. And you have like a silver lip around the wheel. So with the AMG logo also in silver. Center cap you have also. And the carbon ceramic brakes, which are optional brakes. These are the best brakes with the bronze or gold calipers. They are drilled for ventilation. You have a Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, which are sticky tires, very good tires, 255, 35, 19 inch. And in the back we have larger tires, V8 bi-turbo sign in the front fender. The mirror caps are in black color. With the carbon package you can have them also in carbon. And the trim around the window is also in black because of the night package. So when we open the fuel cover, you can see this car needs 90 octane minimum and also the tire pressure at certain speeds. You can see it there. So if you open the bonnet, you need to release this. Yes, and if you open this bonnet, you can see this magnificent engine. So this is the 4.0 liter V8 bi-turbo engine. This is with a hot V setup with 2 turbochargers. This is the man which handcrafted this engine in a Falterbach. And this engine produces 510 horsepower and 700 Newton meters of torque, 375 kilowatts. From 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, it can sprint in 3.9 seconds and to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds. So this is a really fast vehicle. You have also the 250 kilometers per hour, which is electronically limited top speed, but with the optional AMG drivers package, you can push this speed to 290 kilometers per hour. So this engine is coupled with AMG Speedshift MCT 9-speed transmission, multi-clutch transmission, and it has very short response times. You can also see the reservoir for the windshield wipers, for the fluid. And on the other side you have a car battery, as I'm going to show you now. So this is a cover for the car battery. And maybe you didn't know, every AMG engine, every part has like a QR code, and that is digitally archivated. So if you have a problem with some part, they can backtrace it and they can solve the problem much quicker thanks to that method. So now we can close the bonnet. And now we can take a look at the rear part of the vehicle. So I reparked the car so we can see it better from this angle, and this paint is just magnificent. So I just want to let you know that with this paint, if you scratch or if someone scratches with just one panel, you need to repaint the whole car. And that's because this is a matte paint, so not just this specific color, but the method, the matte paint. So you can see on the left side you have AMG badge, and on the right side you have a C63S badge, and only the S model has the race mode. So if you want race mode, you need the S model of the C63S Coupé. So we have 4 exhaust pipes which are in black because of the night package, and they have AMG logo on the exhaust tips. It looks really nice. This is a tow hook, and you have 4 exhaust pipes total. They are like a cosmetic pipes. The real exhaust is behind them, and you can see this is a new diffuser. So with the facelift you have much more aggressive diffuser, and yeah, just gorgeous. You have a little lip on the boot, so yeah, this is a really nice detail. This lip is not huge, it's very subtle, but it is very nice to complement the performance. So here you have 2 cameras for the Distronic, and also for the lights, for the multi-beams, and for the other assists. So just a gorgeous car. You have also the side skirt in black because of the night package, and this is the panoramic roof, which I will show you in the inside, all the details, and in the back you have the body color. So let's now open the doors and check out this magnificent and gorgeous interior. So as you can see, the new steering wheel and digital panels, and these are the comfort seats, really nice black AMG Napa leather, and the Falterbach headrest logo. What's up guys, Ivan here. So this is the Mercedes C63S. So this is a facelift model. C63S Estate Wagon or T model, or as we say here in Czech and in Slovakia, the Combi. With the C-Class you have a standard sedan, then you have a Combi, then you have a Coupé and the Cabriolet. And I really like all these variants, but I think every variant serves its purpose, because yeah, really this is like a family car. You have a large boot space, and Coupé is more like a lifestyle. You have 2 doors. Sedan is something like in between, and Cabriolet obviously is for summertime. Put the roof down and enjoy the sound even more. And this is the key for the car, with the Falterbach logo in the back and the AMG in the front. And I really like this spec. This is very, very beautiful. This is a matte silver paint. It's called the Designo Iridium Magno color, and I just turned it on the daylight running stripe. 1 stripe in the headlight. So this is a matte silver paint. This is really good looking car, especially in this spec. I really like this. It has like a small spoiler. It's not huge. It's like yeah, nice and settled. So, and also this is like a medical car in F1, so pretty cool. Also these stripes are on now. So in the front you can see the Panamericana grille, obviously for the full fat AMG models. This car has a multi-beam LED headlights, which are the best headlights, and they can cut out ongoing traffic. And this is like aero bits. It's in high gloss black because this car has a night package. You have AMG logo here, and behind the logo in the mask there are radars for various assistance systems. You have also a camera here, and you have a Mercedes emblem. Looks stunning. So in the front here you have like aero bits radiators for cooling down this V8 engine. And this is a tow hook. I really like how the bonnet has these like ridges, 2 ridges. Really looks great. And immediately you can see these front arches, which are like more wide. So the car has like a wider presence. And if you look like this from the front, you don't know if this is a estate or whatever. Maybe only because of these roof rails. But yeah, if you see this in the rearview mirror, you must be like super expert to know that you behind you is T model or the wagon. You have like a front splitter, we can say, but it's integrated in the front bumper here. So it's like built-in splitter. Very nice solution. So let's take a look at the wheels. So these are cross-spoke wheels, 19-inch in matte black color. They have like a silver lip around the wheel. And these wheels have a standard AMG brakes, which are the steel brakes. If you can call them standard, they are quite huge, as you can see. Almost whole wheel is a brake. And you can have a carbon ceramic brakes as well, optional, and they have bronze calipers. So the tires are Michelin Pilot Super Sport 245/35 19-inch. So on the front fender you can see V8 by turbo sign emblem, and this is more powerful version which has 510 horsepower, but I will tell you that later in a moment. So also with the night package you have these mirrors which are in gloss black color. Also you have 2 cameras for Distronic and other assistance. This is a panoramic roof, which has two sections, but I will show that inside. This trim around the window is black because this is a night package, otherwise it would be chrome. So we can go from the side. As you can see, there is a one line just under the handles and it finishes around here. And the second line is here. It has like two lines, so looks very aerodynamic. And you can see there the front arches, they are very wide. So if you take a look at the fuel, this car requires minimum of 98. You can do 95 for like 100 kilometers for emergency, but 98 and more, 100 octane is better, is the best. And you have some pressures here for the tires, and yeah, you can pause and take a look. This is maximum speed, and this is maximum speed with the driver's package, and MS is mud and snow, so this is for the winter tires. From the rear, three-quarter view. So at the back you can see the 4 exhaust pipes. They are black because of the night package. It blacks them, and in the middle of the pipes there is like a diffuser. Here it's in a gloss black color, and these are the parking sensors. So the exhaust pipes are quite large. They are like a slip-ons. Real exhaust is there. And here you have the C63S emblem and AMG emblem on the left. So always with the new AMGs, on the left you have AMG emblem, and on the right you have the like engine model. So before sometimes it was like a vice versa, so now it's like that. Also here you can see these like vents. So yeah, really nice. I've seen it also on different cars. I have it also on my AMG line car, these vents. So really nice detail. And it doesn't have too much lines like Gordon Wagoner. The chief designer said that if you like want to remove a line, then remove it, and that's your design. So he's for like a purity and simplicity for the design, and it's working. I really like this. Also this paint job is 1,800 pounds, and that would be like 2.5k USD, and in euro it's around 2k, I believe. So more expensive, the most expensive color basically on the C-Class AMG. So, but I think it's worth it. It's a really nice color, and I'm glad it's sunshine now because you can see these reflections. Also, what I wanted to say is, maybe you didn't know, and maybe you know, but I want to mention that if you scratch just one panel on this matte paint, doesn't matter which color, just matters that it's paint, that it's matte, sorry. So any matte color from Mercedes, if you scratch one panel, then you need to repaint the whole car, because otherwise it wouldn't match. So, for example, you can imagine that someone, okay, this is like someone in the shopping center, they will open the door and slam it against yours, and you would have here like a dent, and this is one panel, the driver door, but you need to repaint the whole car, which I'm sure the insurance will pay, but yeah, it will be longer, and you will need to have a higher insurance maybe next year or whatever, just to let you know this. So maybe it's good to put a PPF on it or something like that. In any case, it's stunning. Just to let you know the precautions. So release under the hood, and here is the great engine, M177 code name for this engine, 4.0 liter V8 engine, and this is handcrafted in a Falterbach with this by this person. I shouldn't touch it because it's super hot. and you have two turbochargers for two sides of the 4-cylinder and 4-cylinder. So they are inside of the V8. This is a new system for AMG, and it's better for dynamics and for everything, also for the response of the turbochargers. So this engine is in various AMG models. So in this particular 63S version, it develops 510 horsepower or 375 kilowatts and 700 newton meters of torque. Pound-feet of torque will be on the screen. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour is in 4.1 seconds. To 60 is in like 4 seconds. You have also here the reservoir for the windshield wipers. And yeah, it's pretty nice, this engine with AMG logos on either side. And you have some heat shields here as well, and here also in the rear. So this engine makes a very good sound. It makes a lot of pops and bangs. So also this engine is coupled with the 9-speed AMG Speed Shift MCT gearbox. MCT means multi-clutch transmission. And yeah, this is for the fast response and faster shifts. Also with the AMG engines, every like a particular engine piece has its own QR code. So when they are building the engine, as you can see here, there is one QR code. There is also, so every part in the engine has its own QR code, and where something goes wrong, they can trace it back to the origin, and they can then like replace it easily, and they know easily what happened. So every engine has like a digital log with every like a mechanical part. So that's very good. That's the best way to close this. Hello guys, Ivan here, and this is the Mercedes AMG C63S, and this is the Sedan version. So we can see this beautiful car from the exterior standpoint, interior and infotainment system in this video. So if you like these kind of videos, then subscribe for plenty more videos, also motor show reviews and owner experience, driving reviews. Comment down below and let me know which color is your favorite on the C63S, and also which generation. So this is W205 and this is the facelift version of the vehicle. And this facelift brings numerous changes, such as new front headlights, which are multi-beam. Also new AMG specific grille, and also the rear tail lamps, and also with the interior we can see numerous changes. So here we can see this example of the vehicle. This is in polar white, which is a solid white paint, non-metallic, and we can see here the beautiful multi-beam LED headlights. So these are adaptive headlights. They can cut out ongoing traffic, and they have technology from the S-Class. So we can see these alloy wheels. These are actually base alloy wheels, so you don't have to pay optional extra for these wheels. And the front tire size is 245/35 19-inch. Now we check out the rear tire size. So the rear is 265/35 19-inch. Alright, so let's check out this car from rear. We can see new design in the tail lamps. It has like a C LED signature, and also AMG and C63S emblems are in the black color. That's probably aftermarket. And also we can see exhaust pipes are in the black color. This car has done only 5,000 kilometers. It's like 3,500 miles. And overall, Sedan is very practical, because you have more room for rear passengers if you need that, obviously. We have front cameras for assistive systems and VI bar turbo badge on the front fender. And yeah, once again, just gorgeous look at these multi-beams. They have 84 segments, which can cut out oncoming traffic. Mercedes vintage logo on the windshield. Front fenders are quite more wide than on a regular Mercedes C-Class and even more than on the C43. So let's open the bonnet, the hood, and check out the engine. So this is handcrafted engine in a Folterbach, and this is 4.0 liter V8 bi-turbo engine, which produces 510 horsepower. It has 375 kilowatts, and you can see the name of the person, a signature of the person which handcrafted this particular engine. Also, this engine has 700 Newton meters of torque, and two turbos are on the top of the cylinder banks, as you can see. So this is like a hot V setup of the engine. We have windshield washer reservoir there, over there in the corner. This car can sprint from 0 to 100 km per hour or 62 miles per hour in only 4 seconds. Top speed is 250 km per hour, that's 155 miles per hour, or with optional AMG drivers package, the top speed is 290 km per hour, that's 180 miles per hour. And this is a rear-wheel drive setup. So we can also see the panorama roof on the top, which has like a tinted glass, also privacy glass in the rear. We have also a little lip on the boot. Really, overall, I think this looks really proportional and really good from the exterior standpoint, also with the stripes on the side. So now we can open the boot, and this boot is larger for 5 liters compared to the facelift. So now it has 480 liters, and that's the same as Audi A4 and BMW 3 Series. So that's the same in all of these cars. Underneath the floor we can find tire kit and other accessories. So we can close the boot and check out once again these tail lamps and how gorgeous is the graphics inside of them, which consist of these LED stripes.